everyone, Auntie Christy here, and today I have the honor and the privilege to show you a spoiler for the Spring 2021 GoldieBoxed. So this is the second ever box that will be coming out from GoldieBoxed. It's a brand new subscription box. It's curated by Jessica from Everything Proof Beauty, and Everything Proof is one word, then beauty. So if you want to look her up on YouTube or Instagram, and then also GoldieBoxed also has Instagram as well. But she's doing 12 of her spoilers. So I have one of them in my hand right now. So 12 spoilers, and so she picked 12 other YouTube creators to do the spoilers for her. And so we get to get the sneak peek and show it to you and be the first to do the spoiler for you. So I have a spoiler in my hand. It's in this box. I am so excited. So yeah, there's going to be 11 other YouTube creators doing spoilers, so she will link them on her page. And then also there's going to be a playlist. So she'll put a playlist together. If you're interested in GoldieBoxed, if you were one of the lucky ones who got one of the very first boxes, this was the Winter 2020 box. And how she does it is it's a quarterly season box, and it's timed with the seasons. So customization for the boxes always open on the first day of the season. So for instance, spring is March 20th. The first day of spring is March 20th, so that's when customization opens for the spring box. So, and hot off the press, about almost a day ago, so earlier today, only 72 boxes were left if you wanted to subscribe. So you want to go do it as soon as possible if you choose to become a subscriber. Yeah, there were only 72 places left, and I want to say that was about 15 hours ago or so. So, so definitely, and if you want to get a discount on your box, you can use my code in the description. It's Christy10, so Kristie 10. So yeah, that will help you save some money if you want to join in on this free range customizations that we get to do with GoldieBoxed. And so I will not keep you too much longer. Let's see. I just wanted to say a few more things about the box. And so March 1st, which was a few days ago, that's when it opened. So if you wanted to sign up for spring box, you can. If you signed up for the winter box, I want to say she said that you didn't have to do anything. So you're already going to be, you're in the subscription, so you're good. But when you can go in and customize, you want to do it as soon as possible, because when she goes to ship these out, she'll ship out the people who pay for the expedited shipping first, and then after that she'll go in the order of who customized. So it's not ranked by who has gold versus bronze versus silver. It's going to be ranked by who submitted it, who submitted their choices. So she has done the first two spoilers. I'll talk about those towards the end. But in quick recap, the first spoiler is a gold bear. You have to be a gold bear in order to be able to select it. It's an exclusive one, and it was the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy, and it's an eye serum. And the second one was for silver bears, so you have to be a silver bear or gold bear to be able to select it, and it was the Diff, and it's the blue light glasses that help block out the blue light. So those are the two, but those will also be in the description. She did the first two spoilers. I have not seen a third spoiler, so this might be spoiler number 3. I don't know. It's spoiler number 3 for me, because I learned about the first two and then got this one. So I'm sharing with you the third spoiler I'm aware of, and the spoiler that I have is the family-friendly option in the box. So there's always, she likes to pick something that is something for the family. So last time it was a family fun game night with music trivia. So, okay, here we go. I won't keep talking. I will just show you what it is so you can see what the third spoiler is for the GoldieBoxed, and it's for the Spring 2021 box. And here, it's in this box. Here's your sneak peek. It's so fluffy. Here we go. There we go. What is it? It is modeling clay, but it's not just any modeling clay. So it says on here, it says air dry modeling clay. So I got this yesterday in the mail from her, and last night I took a little dive down a really long rabbit hole watching YouTube videos of all the different fun things you can create with this kind of clay. And what's nice about this, look, it's for ages 3 and up. So that almost all of your family members can enjoy. And look at the package. No scissors required. You just peel that off and it's resealable. Hello. So you don't have to use it all at once. When you open this bag, you do want to reseal it, keep all the air out. I watched a whole bunch of videos and there's so many options and ideas. It is so much fun. I thought like I was going to just gift it all to my nieces and my nephew, or my niece and my nephews. But yeah, after watching that, I'm thinking I want to make stuff. So it's fun for all ages, especially if you're the creative type, or if you want to make a gift that's sentimental or something that you created yourself. So I think that's really fun, especially since the kids have been home, and here in Southern California it rained today, so save it for a rainy day. Break it out and say, here, let's play with this, since the kids can't go outside. So you're not going to just only get one package. You're getting a whole rainbow of packages of the primary colors, and so it shows you down here the different primary colors that they have. So there was the white one and black, and then we have yellow, sunshine yellow, and green, perfect for this time of year. Everything is green, and blue for the sky, and red. So much fun. So you're getting the whole rainbow here. On the YouTube videos that I did watch, they gave me some tips that I was going to share with you guys as well. So the tips are that you start with the lighter clay, because when you get to the darker clays like the blues and the reds, your hands, you'll be caught red-handed basically, or your fingers will be red. So it does transfer off. So, you know, don't wear your favorite t-shirt. And then they mentioned about using like parchment paper or wax paper. I have a cutting board down here right now, just to protect whatever surface it is, because it could stain it. Like if you're, you know, doing it on a wooden coffee table or something, it could possibly stain it. So that was the word of the wise on those ones. And then the company is called Bazic, and I looked up them on, they have their own Facebook page. They also have a website. They're a local San Diego company that's been open for over 20 years. So they do all kinds of different crafts and so forth. So they do office supplies, school supplies, art supplies, paper products, and paper products like think origami. And then also writing instruments. And they do a lot of different events at colleges and give backs, like where you stuff the backpacks. So they're a company that has a big presence in their local community, and they're always giving back. And so with Jessica at Everything Proof Beauty, when she curated this box for GoldieBoxed, she is really big on cruelty-free and give back stories. So, so this company is definitely one of the ones that gives to those, and it's a local company as well. So we're supporting a local Southern California company, and they're up in the LA area basically, but they have a great website. I had to look and find a place to, because I wasn't sure how to say, is it Bazic or Bazic or but it looked like the ladies on the YouTube video, or not YouTube video, but the lady on Facebook said Bazic. So, but yeah, so you're getting all of these, and this is the option for one of the options that you can pick out of all the different options available, because it's kind of like free range curating when it's time to curate your box. And so this is one of the option items. So it's really great. So whether you want to get crafty yourself, make something, you know, a little boho like planner, or a little trinket dish, or a ring holder, or my favorite was the ornaments, and those looked really easy to do. And also the people on YouTube who create all kinds of wonderful, fabulous things from this stuff, including kids. I mean, kids definitely make some really cute ideas, and their imagination and creativeness is just amazing. They did say, aside from starting with whatever the light one is and then going dark so that your hands don't get transferred over onto like the light, you know, so if you have red, you don't want the red getting transferred onto the white part. But the other thing is, that's really awesome, is they said to get the primary colors, because what you can do is you can mix them and create other colors. So you don't need to create blue, but you could create purple. And then after you create the purple, you can add a little bit extra white to it and make it more of a lavender color if you wanted to. So you can do something with an ombre. People will take these and turn them into long ropes and then twist them, and then it, you know, it's like a candy cane effect. But then they keep twisting them, and then all of a sudden it looks like the inside of a geode or something. So so many different things you can do with this stuff. So again, it says for ages 3 and up, fluffy, moldable. And so what's nice about this is that you don't have to bake it. It just air dries. So, you know, those cookie racks that you have, those cooling racks, just put your projects on that. That way the air can get up from underneath and then the top, and then it dries in like a day. So 1 to 2 days. And when you're molding and doing stuff, they say to have, like, for instance, they said, like, so you can use cookie cutters. So cookie cutters, they mentioned using, I want to say it was plastic tools instead of metal tools, but you could use the metal tools if you had to put like some oil on it so it didn't stick to the stuff. But other ideas, they said, you know, just using the straw, because what the straw will do is poke a hole through your project. So say you made a star wreath, or a star, like an ornament, and then once you have this part cut out with the clay, you would just drill the hole using the straw. And then all you would do from there is, you know, just tie some string around it, or you can use fishing wire, or you know, just any kind of string, and then that way you can hang them as ornaments or make a garland, or whichever you want to do. You could even, so this is what I want to do, is use, like, you know, different kinds of plant things, and you can press it into the clay and it'll make that imprint. Something else fun that they were using were these little stamps with letters on them, so that you can like spell out the name of, or you can spell out like Noel or star or whatever you wanted to have on there. It could have a year or someone's name. So those were the fun ideas that I saw on my little rabbit hole adventure. So let's open it. Okay, so let me open, we'll just go for red. See how red-handed I'm going to get caught. Be caught red-handed with a spoiler for GoldieBoxed. So no scissors required. I just peeled that right off, easy peasy, and it just opens up, and it's in a resealable package already. And I guess I could have showed you the back. So there's a whole bunch of different colors that you can get. And let's see. Oh, soft and easy for small fingers so younger children can create and recreate imaginary forms and simple objects. Isn't that nice? I'm so excited. Okay. So it's in here. And then what I saw them do, because you know, this is my first look at this too. We're learning together. Hasn't that been the case for a while now, you know? Life, especially life this last year, it's like learning together. Like, I don't know how to do this, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so you take what you want out of here, you reseal this up to keep all the air out and make sure there's no air that got stuck in there. And then you just reseal this. And so then that way the air doesn't get to it because air dries it out, and then that's how your clay forms. So that's all done there. They did mention having some water nearby, so like as you're creating, if you need to like take two pieces and put them together, you can, you know, put the little hash marks in there, like scoring it basically, and then adding some water, and you can like put pieces together. But like this is fluffy. It feels like foam. It's so fluffy. So here's your. I mean, there you go. There's your clown nose. So yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, this is just way too much fun. I can hear the air bubbles popping out of it. And then, oh, they also said like, so some people use like a bottle. So they would use like a bottle, of course, on, you know, the flat surface, but they would use like a bottle to make it like a rolling pin. But if you don't want your kids using your rolling pin, you can use a bottle, or if you don't have a rolling pin, you can use a bottle. Other things they were doing were like, they would take the clay and they would mold it on top of just random items you have from around the house to help create what you wanted. You can cut away the excess that you don't want, and then peeling it away. And then another one, like, here's the other end. So then it would create like a little trinket dish thing. And then you can decorate it all you want. And again, I'm just so surprised at how lightweight this is. It's so lightweight. Super, super lightweight. Let's try this thing. Just because I want to. Here we go. I think, like, if I were to press that in there, I wonder what maybe I pressed too hard. Hold on. Well, I tried. I have more. I guess not. Don't try this one at home. Okay, let's try something else. I'm bound and determined here. We will go like this. So, I mean, if this starts to come dry a little bit, you could add a little bit of water. Let's see if this will. Maybe these aren't the best things to try. Okay, so I just did an impression of the holly leaves, but that was from like a boho candle holder. But yeah, there's lots of possibilities. My hands don't look too red. On the video, I want to say maybe it was the blue one, but it was like all over her fingers. But yeah. And then what other people were doing, where they were just like taking this and rolling it and turning it into like long strings like this, and then braiding it with other colors, or just taking a few other colors and just twisting them around. And so then it would create like, you know, that candy cane type of look. Just so much fun. And I just wish you had, you know, you could touch this and feel how soft and lightweight it is. It's super, like, it's just fluffy. So you do get all of these. So again, you get the red one, you get the black one, oops, and you get the yellow one, and you get the green one. Perfect for this time of year. And the blue one, almost dropped one, and then you get the white one. So you get all of these as your option, and it's just wonderful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Caught red-handed. There we go. Okay, so let me tell you a few more things about this fun clay. So the information I got is it's 6 primary colors, and it's each bag is 2 ounces. The primary colors can be mixed to make other shades, like we talked about with the purple and lavender. Has a soft feel, low to no mess. Like, this is much less messier than Play-Doh. And let's see, or slime. It's a great creative at-home activity. So for little kids and adults, so something you guys could do together. So definitely a great quality timepiece. And then recommended for 3 years and older. And then also, what I was noticing is, let's see, like, so people will buy like big blocks of this stuff and create like planters and all kinds of exciting things. But even if you're going to create just like something really tiny like this, and this is going to harden, and then you want to paint it, you can. People were using like Mod Podge or other paints on it, you know, and the Mod Podge to just kind of seal it in. Like they're making coasters, and it was just so much fun. So really, even though this might look like a blank canvas, after tomorrow when it dries, you can go through and glossy it up a little bit, or paint a design on there, or whatever you want to do. So that was something exciting as well. So let's see. You know what this kind of feels like? It feels like, it's not silly putty, but almost silly putty, because it's got that stretch to it, you know? So it's like less greasy than silly putty, though. Okay, so for the information, so say you want to order this wonderful idea with your family or yourself, you can order GoldieBoxed, and there was only, again, 72 subscriptions left, and then when it sells out, and you have to wait for the in-between box. So if you want there's a few different options. Actually, there's 4 different options that you can get in on. So you can start out at bronze. That's $29.99 a month, or not a month, I'm sorry, a season. So that's every 3 months. And it comes with 3 customizations. So you get to pick 3 things out of all the things, except for the exclusives that I talked about at the beginning, which were the first 2 spoilers. And that was the Truffle Therapy Eye Serum from Skin & Co. And then also the blue light glasses from Diff. And so the Bronze Bear, they can't choose from those. They can't choose those other 2 because those are only for Silver or Gold Bear members. But you have the option to choose from all the other things, like all the things. So you can choose from the there's like over 10 different options of ideas that you can choose from. I'm just going to put some other color in here. Okay, getting off track. Okay, so then bronze bear. Then there's a silver bear. And the silver bear, you get, it's for $44.99. You get 5 items. Plus you get the bronze bear bonus. I did not say that. Nope, I didn't. Okay, sorry. Strike that, reverse it, back up. Okay, there are 4 different boxes that you can choose from when you want to sign up and subscribe to GoldieBoxed. So the first one is bronze, and that one comes with 3 customizations, a bonus item, and the bonus item is normally like the surprise item that we don't see. It's not one of the ones that gets spoiled. You get free shipping, and again, give backstory time. A tree is planted as well, and then up from there, if you want more than just 3 items, you can customize 5 items, and then you also get, so that's the silver bear. You also get a silver bonus that is a surprise, and you also get the bronze bonus. So now you're getting 7 items for $44.99, plus free shipping, and plus a tree is planted, and plus as a silver bear, that means that you have the option, if you want those blue light glasses from Diff, you have the option to pick from them because you're a silver bear. And then the next one up is gold bear, and that one is $59.99 a month, and that one you get to pick from 7 different items, which is so much fun. 7 different items, plus you get the bronze bonus, you get the silver bonus, and you get the gold bonus, and those are all the 3 extras that are a surprise that come with the box. And also, as a Gold Bear member, you have the option to pick from the Gold Bear exclusive item, and you're the only one, so only Gold Bears can pick the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Eye Serum. So you have to be a Gold Bear box member to be able to pick that, or at least during customization time. If there's any left, you would have to wait until the in-between box or a sale or something long after customization and people receive their boxes. Then keep going. So say $29.99 every 3 months, and you're thinking, no, I need something a little bit cheaper. And in true GoldieBoxed style fashion, there's another option, and it's a surprise bear box, $21.99. You get 3 items, but they're mystery. So this is great if you want to give a gift for somebody and you have no idea what to get them, but you know they like these types of lifestyle items. Then you can do that, and the gift is taken care of. You're good to go. If you're one of those people like me who likes surprise boxes, you know, it's kind of funny how you could be a control freak and want to be able to customize everything, but at the same time you still want just like a random box of surprises just to show up so you can try something new that you might not have picked out for yourself, or maybe sometimes it'll be something exactly like what you would pick out for yourself, but something definitely, you know, to have some adventure and try new things. So that's one way to have some adventure and try new things these days. Since we're not traveling so much, we can do it through trying different beauty products. Okay, so I went over all of that. Remember, there is going to be 11 other YouTube creators doing a video just like me, and they're going to have a different item that is coming into the options of the box. And so really, it's just so wonderful that you don't have to pick between 2 or 3 things in each customization category. You get to just pick how many ever you chose, like the 5 or the 7 or the 3, but you get to pick from all the things except for those 2 exclusive ones for the gold bear and the silver bear. But all the other ones are free range. So you just want to get in there and customize right away, and save it because, excuse me, oh dear, because that's the order that she ships out. Oh dear, I have a tickle. That must mean I've been talking too much. It's time to go. Okay, so let's see. Did I miss anything that I really wanted to tell you? I don't. Let's see. But the Gold Bear box, if you equate it out and it's $60, that includes the shipping, so you're not having to pay the extra for shipping. So that's like $6 an item. I'm pretty sure I would spend $6 probably on one or two of these, right? Like, these are definitely worth $6. So, you know, that's just one option, and you get to pick all those other options as well. I just think it's so wonderful. And let's see, I think I covered everything. Sorry, I'm trying to remember to look at my notes. I didn't tell you guys about the expedited shipping. So if you are one of the people like me who wants to get their box as soon as possible and be one of the first to get it, you can. You just pay $5. You get the 2-day FedEx Express shipping. And I mean, it's not guaranteed 2 days, but they're pretty good. And so you could be one of the first to get your box, because Jessica, how she's sending them out is she's doing all the 2-day people who have paid for the expedited shipping. So you could be Gold Bear, you could be Silver, you could be Bronze. You know, it doesn't matter. If you pay the $5 to get the faster shipping, you're going to get your box first. So she sends those out very first. Then after that, she looks to see what order all the customizations came in, and then she goes down the list from there. So, you know, even if you are a Bronze Bear, you could be one of the first people to still get your box. So depending on what your price range is, and you can move between the different bears as needed. You just go onto the website and you can see what the rules and parameters are for changing and going between them, because, you know, some seasons you might be having a smaller budget, and other seasons you might be having a larger budget, and you would like to maybe splurge, or someone gave you a gift card or something like that, and this is what you want to do. So that's all I have. I feel like I'm at work or something, and I want to say, is there any questions? But hey, if you do have any questions, just put them in the comments. And I'm sure myself or Jessica will be looking at them, and we will be able to answer them for you. If I don't know, she definitely knows. I'm just trying to remember everything, but she knows it because she created this box. So it's a fellow YouTuber who saw a need for a box that had more flexibility and didn't make you choose between two things that you're thinking, like, I don't want either of these, but I want two things in the other group. So she picked all the things that she didn't like about other boxes and the things that she did like about the other boxes, and created her own box. So you are supporting a small business and also another YouTube creator when you sign up for GoldieBoxed. So I hope you will give it some consideration and be on the lookout for the other spoilers that are coming. But don't wait too long, because there really only was 72 spots open, and that was almost a day ago. So who knows how many there are now. And again, if you want to save some money on your first box, you can put in the code Christy10 and you'll save some money. All right, everyone, that's all I have for you today. It's so fluffy. It was so much fun. And this is, again, GoldieBoxed spoiler for spring 2021. Bye, everyone.